Let me go back a little bit. How do I want to set this up? Ah! Can I set it here? I don't want to go get anything else. I just want to sit here. Hi, Bill. Hi, Chris. Seeing if I can somehow get this to sit in the right position to where it doesn't look weird. Okay, let's try this. Up just a little bit. Okay, yeah. I'm tired. Haven't even done anything. I'm tired. I just want to lay everywhere. Everywhere I go, just lay down. Take a nap. I'm not totally over being sick, but nothing like last week, thankfully. If I was still like I was last week, I don't know what I would do. That was torturous. I do have a cough drop in, so I apologize, but I don't think I will stream for like a significant amount of time, like definitely not an hour, because I'm just like regaining my voice. So I don't want to mess up that process. So the last time I did that, like I thought I was feeling better last Saturday. I did not feel good Friday at all, and I woke up Saturday and I was like, you know, there's Halloween stuff going on. I'll just like wake up and go like do some stuff with Athena. And yeah, that was a horrible decision because the next day I lost my voice. Or like the next day I lost my voice. No, it was Sunday. Sunday I lost my voice totally. What do you think about the new Mamabugfx? I don't know. I haven't seen her. I haven't played that game in quite a few weeks. Maybe months. I don't know. It seems like I have a lot more time. Now that I don't play that game, I have like a lot more stuff I can do in that time. Hi, JJ. What's up? How are you? I'm just watching two animals fight. Oh, it's a vigorous fight. Super serious. Not really. What are you guys doing? You look silly. There's something else. Oh yes, I have this. Pumpkin. I made that for Athena since she's obsessed. I remember when I'd play like 4 hours a day on RTS, now I barely hit 20. Right? Get on the table. Yeah, I used to play like, I would wake up, immediately check the game, see how everything's doing. I would literally be playing throughout getting ready for the day because I would be like using my energy. As soon as I got, like, any meal was play. I was literally playing in all of any time that I had. I put it over like anything. And now, I don't know, I like it a lot better. I like it a lot better. Hi, you two. How you feeling? Better? Not 100%, but I will be doing a reaction today to... I will be doing a reaction today because I have AMC Premiere to The Walking Dead. I'm probably just going to give myself the weekend to rest. And then next week get back to it. kind of just been, you know, doing sick people things. I've been like so sick and I haven't had a voice or anything, which is why I said the stream won't be like super, super long. It's certainly not going to be an hour, like maybe 20, 30 minutes. Because I don't want to like relapse and lose my voice and I want to have it for tonight. So better, not quite 100%, but I think after the weekend is up, I think I'll be good. I'll be good. It's Reagan. Hi, Reagan. You have many different accounts. You have so many different accounts, Reagan. I also have this little guy right here. My pumpkin babies. And yesterday was super fun. Yesterday was great. Spooky. Spooky. Super spooky. Now, I will show you guys what is spooky. Give me a second. Kind of like in an awkward place at the table. Oh, okay. Oh. Ah. Okay. Give me a second, and I want to show you guys something. I'm coming. You're right there. I'm bringing a friend. Here's Jack. Because Athena is obsessed with Jack. She was Jack for Halloween. Hide and seek. Not really good because, you know, I got the skeleton fingers. So he's probably going to be joining me tonight on the couch while I react. And then I will be wearing something. Not my cosplay outfit. Mainly because it's too dang hot to wear that thing. I don't see how they film in all those clothes. Especially in the Georgia heat. But Tony got me this. And I will be wearing it. Yay! I'm so happy. It's so soft too. So I will be wearing that. And it will be fun. Forgot how unbalanced beta regions are. I don't know, man. I don't know. I uninstalled. I mean, I told you guys what I uninstalled and I haven't reinstalled. I haven't been checking. Well, I mean, you can go on forums and see the last time I was on forums, which probably is about the last time I was on, like, the game. Which actually, let me go get my laptop, and I'll be right back because I'm not, am I signed in? I don't know. Because I was going to say you can see when the last time I was on, but if I go on the forums, I don't know, that's going to log me in and I'm going to lose my not on time. Hi. Happy Friday. I'm not doing the best, but I'm doing better. Doing better. Hope you're doing great. Let's bring out a spooky item. Spooky. Wow. I have like a little spoopy garland. That's all on this little table centerpiece I have. I'm gonna hug my pumpkin. Ouch, he poked me. My lovely pumpkin. Don't tell Athena I was hugging her pumpkin on stream. She'll be upset. Her pumpkin. Hi, Robbie. Oh wait, are you the person on Twitter? Because I recognize your picture, Daniel. Thank you. I know we communicate via email, but I never expect that. Just so you know. And like I always say, Patreon, you'll get perks. You'll get so many perks. You'll get the episodes early with full reactions. I'll send you stuff. Happy Friday. I am doing better. Not 100%, but better. That's all I can ask for. All I can ask for. I'm very excited for this coming episode tonight. Because it looks like... Oh, I'm having voice issues already. It looks like it's going to be about what happens with Negan when he escapes, and King Ezekiel, and what's going on with King Top. Sorry. But yeah, so I am excited. I hope, desperately hope that Negan and Beta meet. It'll be my favorite episode. If they meet, it will be my favorite episode. Go Negan. Yes, go Negan. Go Negan. So, I do want to ask you guys, because I have several things like scribbled down on my notepad, or notebook, that you guys have seen. Who do you think released Negan? Because here's just my point of view. And thanks, Daniel, again, because I see it at the top of my screen. I see it right here for me that you donated. I appreciate it. Here, I will let you look at Glorious Jack while I talk. Let's put him over here. The only things I feel sure about are it's not Lydia. I know that she admitted that it was her. But, and is this something she might do? Sure, I wouldn't put that past her. If it is her, then it is her. But Negan seems to care a great deal about her because, he saved her. And he's been talking to her, trying to give her advice. And not only that, but these are two people that are villains, in Alexandria, and they're looked at a certain way, so he understands where she's coming from. And I don't think that, and this isn't just me hating Daryl. His advice wasn't good on several fronts. Obviously, he said ignore them, couldn't be done. But the main thing that I wanted to focus on was that he kind of jumped at don't talk to Negan, just dismiss Negan when I'm trying to think as a teenager. If he's so dismissive of him and Lydia feels she can relate to him in that way, she probably also feels dismissed, even though that was the opposite of what Daryl wanted. You can't act hot-headed and just you can't go into a conversation half-cocked with a teenager like that, because that's how they come into the conversation, and they're not going to listen to you. But with all that being said, I think that Negan actually does care. So if she were to come to him and be like, I'm opening this and releasing you, I don't think that he would take it if she did it, because I don't think that he would want her in trouble. And then on the front of Brandon, I immediately assumed when seeing the sneak peek that it was Brandon. Now, when I first reacted, you guys see my first reaction to things. I missed where he said, I was just literally overwhelmed with excitement and missed this comment totally. He said something like, it took me forever to catch up with you. And I feel like if Brandon did it, which is what I assumed, then he would already like know, if that makes sense, or there would be some sort of plan, or he would immediately follow him out the gate, like if that makes sense, or at least like he seems kind of loopy. He seems like Negan's biggest fan, so if he let him out, he seems like the type that like help him get out. So I'm kind of hesitant on that now. So now I don't know. I don't know. It probably was the kid with the spear. I don't know. He seems to like idolize him a little bit. Yeah, that's Brandon. That's who I was talking about. Speaking of which, I bought Nightmare Before Christmas for my kid. Yay! Yay! Athena would be proud. Athena would be proud. She watches it every day, multiple times a day. I don't know what she's going to do when I take down all of the Halloween decor, which is gonna stay up for like just at least the weekend. Because she loves it so much. I don't know what's gonna happen. She's gonna be like, what? Yeah, I get what. Oh, whoop. It skipped. Sorry. I get what Daryl was trying to do, but yeah, ignoring wasn't gonna work. Yeah. Yeah, I don't. He obviously. I'm not saying that he had bad intentions, because he didn't have bad intentions, but being a parent isn't easy, and you can't like. He kind of has the thought process of a teenager, because he's often like super hot-headed and just like, does stuff and says stuff. And when it comes to a teenager, I mean, you can do that, but you're going to get that same behavior back because they're teenagers. I've been a teenager. I know what teenagers are. So, yeah. I'm just like not the best to go into a situation like that. Daryl needs to be a better dad figure, yeah. In Daryl's defense, he never had a decent father figure growing up. He had Merle! What do you mean? I'm just kidding. Yeah, but in a way, you also have to, and this is like one, I think this is probably something that I didn't really go into, at least not in detail in the video that I did with Jack about like my feelings on Daryl. At some point, you got to grow up. And I know that when you grow up in a way like that, sorry, I'm like seeing comments. When you grow up in a position like that, and you grow up with not the best example, at some point you have to figure yourself out and like get over it. And you're never going to fully get over stuff that happened with you, because I know that Daryl was abused. And I'm just going to say that I'm not going to go like really deeply into my childhood, but I didn't even grow up with my parents, and I've never even met my mother. And the examples I had growing up were examples of what not to do. So at some point, when you realize the way that you're acting is just you're getting the same outcome, the same outcome, the same outcome, the same outcome, you have to grow up. So when you approach things like Lydia, he comes from a position where he really understands her. Now, I highly doubt that his parents just seem to not care or be abusive, and hers were like emotionally like, you have to think nothing, you have to be a whisperer, like, so that's obviously very different. But or one parent killed the other parent, which is like clear, like she had a psychotic mother. So he should understand that and be able to come from an angle like he would have wanted to be talked to, if that makes sense. Because if he wouldn't like to be addressed the way he's addressing her, why do it? Because you're just going to have a similar outcome. Which is one reason why I harped on the whole Henry thing so much, is like, you're supposed to be in charge of this person, and you're using them to manipulate a situation. And if Athena was a teenager, and she, I'll just say like sexual orientation aside, say she's straight, or not aside, I guess. So say she's straight, and there's a teenage, she's 16, there's a 16-year-old boy that wants to come over and it's her tutor. I wouldn't be like, oh yeah, go in the bedroom, shut the door, have a great tutoring session. See you in about 5 hours. Like, have a good time. Well, why would you not do that? Because teenagers like think intensely and with passion, and you don't know what's going to come out of that situation. So it's like, why would you even put a child in that situation, much less a child that you were supposed to guide in the correct direction? You just use them instead, which is when he is like in charge of Lydia, it's kind of cringy for me. Hold on. Okay. All right. It's 100% Brandon. Well, they're gonna follow the comics from here on out. So indeed, Brendan. Is it Brendan? Is it Brendan or is it Brandon? I thought it was Brandon. I thought exactly they're gonna follow the comics. I don't know. It's just the way that he said it. Because on Twitter, The Walking Dead did post a thing about like Brandon being his biggest fan and like being like weird. So it would make sense if he was like, he let Negan out and was just suction cup to Negan, not like, whoo, I had to do so much to catch up with you. Like, I don't know if that makes sense. He doesn't seem like the type to really care. It would make sense if he was like, how do I phrase it? It would make sense if he was like, hey, you go out, I'm going to make my image still look good here, and I'm going to hang around a bit and then catch up with you. But he seems to genuinely, like, not care. Like, how many interactions have we seen with this character? I mean, we haven't really seen hardly any of this character. But how much have we seen with other people aside from Negan, if that makes sense? So why would he even want himself to, like, look good? Sorry, the animals are fighting. Yeah, I'm definitely going to do that here on my channel. You know, there's this great place for people like you called Pornhub. You can just go there and see it instead of being disgusting on my channel. Could somebody block him, please? Thank you. Oh, I want to show you guys. Okay, hold on. I have you sitting on a pumpkin. LOL. Yeah, it's LOL how disgusting you are. Well, why are you showing all that cleavage? I'm in my own house, and they're mine. So, why are you come here being a creep? Nobody else has said anything. You're more than welcome to go to Pornhub. Anyway, so this is what Athena picked out. It's lumpy. And it's also, like, not the color of a normal pumpkin. Like, here's this pumpkin. Tony made it a point to say that it looks like it has glaze. Like, donut glaze. And I was like, dude, you're so right. It's starting to get a little old now, but... You can just go ahead and totally block him. And someone can link him to Pornhub because he's extremely desperate. I'm sure my husband would appreciate your comments, though. He agrees. Okay, let me get you guys set back up on the pumpkin. You're not, like, on the pumpkin? I think it's the other side. There's only, like, one side that's, like, straight. Oh my god. I ruined it. There we go. There we go. I love this little guy. I'm gonna have to set my little thing back up. Right. And then, oh, Athena, hold on. I just thought this was cute and I want to show it off because she's precious. Oh. Ah. obviously didn't like hammer it together or anything because she's 3. But they made these in class. That's so cute. It's a little, what are you doing, Zeke? What are you doing, Zeke? Ah. So there's this little thing. The teacher said that all of these were donated, so like all the kids got one. It's really awesome. So I don't know if you guys ever see these Build and Grow at Lowe's. But yeah, she got to decorate it all up, and she brought it home this past week, and she was so excited. She was actually like so upset because she had to put it in her backpack. And you know, she has a limited vocabulary, but she knows like some signs. So the teacher also knows some sign language, and she's fluent in English and Spanish, and I think she's working on sign language or ASL. So Athena was trying to say haunted house, but I didn't really understand what she was saying. The teacher comes and puts her in the car and like buckles her in and everything. So she was like, oh yeah, we made haunted houses. One's in our bag. And Athena was like, bag, house. And I'm like, I didn't think that it was like this. I thought it was a picture, you know, because she didn't specify like what type of house. And Athena goes like, ooh, like haunted. The scary house. It was cute. It was so cute. So yeah, I had this out on the living room little coffee table thing. Hi Moon. What in the world? Animals up to no good. The animal's up to no good. What's up, man? It's been a while. Look what I got. For those that weren't on when I showed it earlier. Yay! Oh, well, it's good. It's good to see you too. It has been a while. Thank you! I know, I was so excited. I can't wait. I had it on yesterday for like 15 minutes just to see how it fit. I'm going to wear it for my reaction tonight. And I'm going to have big Jack Skellington. I'm not going to get up to show him off again, but I have a 6-foot Jack Skellington. He's going to send my reaction too. This is going to be fun. I'm excited. Rosa! No blacks in the house. She's like pissed. She's so mad because she wants in the kitchen, but I don't let her in the kitchen. Oh my goodness. Okay, guys, it's been about 30 minutes, so I am going to head out. I don't want to lose my voice again. I know you guys have kind of heard me struggling a little bit on this stream, so I want to keep everything good so that I'm good to go for my reaction tonight, because the last time, I do apologize for how short the actual reaction portion was and how quiet I was in my outro, but I had to cut out so much due to coughing, which just sucks. You made it just in... Yeah, you did. You made it just in time. You made it just in time. Oh my goodness. I want to go take a nap, but I'm not going to go take a nap. I'm going to go write something. Yeah, sounds good. All right, guys. Thank you so much for being on today. Oh, how did I say wrong? Thank you. I'm going to make myself a little veggie soup and maybe some tea before my reaction, some hot tea. I can't remember what kind I bought, but somebody recommended it to me from one of you guys, so yeah, hopefully go feel a little bit better for my reaction before my reaction. So thank you so much for hanging in there with me and talking with me about this episode. I'm super excited. I did write, for those interested, I'm a contributor for Fansided Undead Walking. Dang my, oh, I'm sorry. Thanks for the help earlier. But yeah, I wrote an article about how Negan and Beta meeting could happen in this next episode and why I think that all fans would be a fan of it, because I know that I mean, if you're not a villains fan and like you don't like Negan or you don't like the Whisperers, it could be like this is just gonna be like lame. But I wrote why I thought it would be like kind of dope for them to meet, even for people that aren't fans of them. But all right, I'm gonna go rest my voice. Yeah, I'm already having issues. Okay, thank you guys so much for hanging in with me. And like I always say, think positive thoughts and send positive vibes. Right? I know, I feel the same way, but some people don't. Some people don't. Some people don't. But it'll be fun. No problem. I think they mentioned JDM and Reinhardt's having scenes together. Yeah, the showrunner confirmed it, and I talked about that in my article. I'll link it to you, and you can read it, because I know we chat on Instagram. So I'll send it to you, and you can read how I think it might go. And I'm writing another one today, which I think will be interesting. More like a geek out one. So thanks for hanging in with me, guys. And like I always say, think positive thoughts and some positive vibes. Bye, guys.